Hello, everybody. It's Bob. Welcome back to Modern Life for the 70s Mind. I appreciate all of you checking in. How's it going? I've had a pretty busy day today, and things are going to get busy as we're coming into our busy season, if you will, for work. So getting these videos out is going to be more of a challenge as time goes by. I know it's only late September, early October, but things are starting to pick up. But anyways, yes, 2 days ago, I was watching TV in the morning, and they did this clip, kind of like a flashback clip, of this song from the 70s. It looked crazy. And what was the first thing that came to my mind was, I got to do a reaction to that. So it took me 2 days to figure out who this guy was. And I did it. I found out who he was. The guy's name is, and I'm going to butcher so much of this, is Adriano Celentano and his wife, Claudia Mori. Thank you, Claudia, for having an easier name. Now, that wasn't so bad. But the worst part is the name of this song. It is the longest word I think I've ever heard. It might even be longer than that's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Not if it's shorter, it's not by much. This is, and I apologize. I think this is Italian. So I apologize to any Italian people out there, of which I am part Italian. But it's Prisencolinensinainciusol. And if you think you can do better, check out the name that's on the thumbnail of this video. And I dare you to do better than that. So, all right. So let me do this. Let me get my headphones on. And then we are going to listen to this song. And I've heard literally probably 20 seconds of it. And that was it. So I'm all in on this one, though. The little bit I saw looked kind of fun. So, all right, let me get my headphones on. I'll be right back. Okay, so the little bit that I saw of this has already warned me that we're in for something here. It looked crazy, which just totally got me interested in reacting to this. So, okay, I'm not even going to repeat the guy's name or the name of the song especially, but his wife, Claudia Mori, she's in this, and the only one with a normal name. Okay, let's go. Here we go.
Prisencolinensinainciusol.
You the cold maids say one Prisencolinensinainciusol. All right.
I think this was the part I saw. Just this little cut, just a little cut of it here. He's got some moves. That must be his wife. Okay, I'm going to stop it right there because this is a really short song. I told you we were in for something here. Have any of you heard this song before? I never have. Apparently it's from 1972. And I don't know. Back in the day, watching this, I think I could quite easily pull off some of those hip moves like he was. And that's the truth, because hips don't lie. I don't even know what to say about this video. Today, though, I think if I tried pulling those moves off, I'd be on muscle relaxers and anti-inflammatories for weeks after that. Ugh. Okay, so at first, I thought this had some English mixed in with it, but you know what? I don't think so. He does throw in some "all right" or something they say, but that I think is pretty much it. As far as the meaning of this song, your guess is as good as mine. Looking at this guy, I'm trying to figure out who he looks like. I'm gonna guess, and um, just throwing it out there, he's kind of a cross between like a Herman Munster and maybe a Chevy Chase. Ugh. And what do you guys think of that mix? Am I close? The woman at the end there must have been his wife, Claudia Mori. She has kind of a cool voice. I liked her. That guy, though, is so far out there. I'm pretty sure when Nostradamus talked about the end of the world, that this guy was involved in some way in that whole picture. It just, I don't know. It's such an odd video, and it intrigued me when I first heard it. And now that I've actually seen more of it, it intrigues me even more. So, okay, let's keep going. I'm committed now. I'm not going to back off. Here we go.
Prisencolinensinainciusol. All right.
Well, I sit on sleeping at the king of the scene till I just number dump home had a good time. Let praise go. We've been seeing in the stand, and the shoes are coming in. There's just 200 cars that over 400 guys to stay. I my chance, let ain't a hill still go and breathes up. Unicorn and majesty, one Prisencolinensinainciusol, alright. You know, it's not feels you can on them and don't. Let's play with that till I think yo.
My sense, and we got something with pizza eyes. Could you call me to say one Prisencolinensinainciusol? All right.
I think I had a teacher in college that moved around like that a lot. Never sang, though. Oh, there we go. He's very rubbery. Oh. All right, so I take full responsibility for this video. You gotta respect that interesting dress code that apparently that school or whatever it is put out there for the students. Interesting. The rainbow colors. I'm reaching for something here, guys. The rainbow colors of the outfits that the girls wore actually kind of added to the fun of the video, I think, and that's, I'm not even kidding. I actually thought that. Yet his wife, I found it interesting, only wore this white outfit that kind of didn't fit in with the rest. I don't know. And I can't get over how English this sounded. I wonder if that was intentional. I don't know. It just didn't sound Italian to me, nor did it really look Italian. Maybe at the end when they got up and they had those short skirts on, maybe that's the Italian. I don't know. Anyway, this was probably exactly what they wanted it to be, and that was just fun. I have no doubt for a second that this song is going to be dancing around in my head for quite a while. Such an interesting video. I can't wait to hear your comments on this. Oh my gosh. All right, so let me get my headphones off and I'll be back for my final thoughts. Hold on. All right, it is time for final thoughts. And I am still working on getting some type of audio, that with a low reverb sound, it says final thoughts. Got to create the dramatics of it all. So, I'm struggling with things to say when and come out about every 10 seconds. And this one was no exception. It was a perfect example of that. I wasn't sure what quite to say, but it was fun. Though, I kind of think this guy was onto something. I'm thinking this was almost borderline genius to take a bunch of words that don't mean anything to basically anyone and turn them into a song or a topic of conversation. That's genius. All kidding aside, this was somewhat brilliant and creative, especially thinking that this is from 1972. When I think of singers who were ahead of their time, I think of people like David Bowie or David Byrne from the Talking Heads and people like that. Those guys were putting stuff out that was 10, 15, 20 years ahead of their time. I think you almost have to throw this guy into that mix. I'm guessing a lot of people laughed at this, but it's just creative and different enough to give it some credibility in my mind. I really do. I actually enjoyed this. It made me laugh. And you know what? Anything that can make me laugh these days, I'm all about. I really don't care if this guy sang another song or if he was a one-hit wonder and this was it. That was good enough for me because this was such a fun and interesting listen that I enjoyed it from start to finish. So if you didn't like it, too bad. I liked it. All right, guys, listen. Thank you so much for listening. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day. And please don't forget to subscribe to Be a Lifer on my channel. And I will talk to you guys next time. So peace out. You guys have a great day. Bye.